And we're back. Oh, welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition as you tromp through the Descent DLC. Hi. I don't want to collect the gears. I think I would. You know, I have to say, props to EA, or BioWare mostly, for making cooldown speed ups actually worth it. Because I can actually feel it. So I got 20% cooldown increase on my necklace at the moment, and yeah, I am definitely losing a lot more abilities a lot faster than usual. The reason why I bring that up is due to how useless
strange on the other side.
It was in Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
That hits when we're halfway across the bridge.
Watch your step.
Because, sure, Ubisoft, I can appreciate you probably doing it, but when it's like a 0.5 poison resist, oh hey, look, there was kind of right. It just doesn't feel like it does anything.
Someone sabotaged the bridge, and we don't have time to fix it. There, that ledge. We can reach it if we're careful.
If we wanted to be careful, we'd be up on the surface.
Good point, Bull. If I can fix this.
Look there. More ancient carvings. Aye, but these seem to be about a titan. It shapes the stone. It is the stone. It sculpts the world within and without.
So it's a shape.
To be fair, earthquakes is just basically the Earth's cross-rubbing against each other.
Titans are actually sculptors, and our
which
world
can
is
make
their
more
clay.
landmass, so
Wouldn't something that can
Makes sense.
sculpt the world have to be rather enormous?
hi, I like science.
It is called a titan.
If Titans shaped the stone, could they have actually created it?
The stone must have existed first.
Then the Titans would be the very first children of the stone.
That would have huge implications for my people.
Yeah, well, look at the history it kind of uncovered in the Jaws of Hacksaw DLC, so yeah.
If Titans can purposely reshape the world, the earthquakes could be the way they sculpt the stone.
But the quakes are destructive. Titans would mold the world, not smash it to pieces.
Depending on your perspective, change can be violent.
Oh yeah, it
But
can.
if this is true, how could it be missing from the memories of Orzammar? Why would someone erase such an integral part of our history?
Let's answer that after we stop the earthquakes.
The rhythm is louder than ever. We're
I mean, it's
close.
not the first time people erase history in order to suit their needs. Pretty.
Look at that.
Passion of the pure.
Like stars at night.
All these lyrium veins, and they're completely untapped.
The Shah-Bratol must mine lyrium somewhere. Their weapons and armor are laced with it.
Unless they found another way to harness it.
Pretty. Oh, love fantasy. Hey man, what should you like more? Fantasy or sci-fi? Don't make me choose. I love both for different reasons. Yahoo! Like, I like sci-fi because I love space. I play in both Outlaw Star and Gundam for that, and I am happy to be a fan of that. Not sure. I know that cyberpunk has its own genre with cyberpunk. But would that be classified as sci-fi? Because I love Night City.
They built this to stop us. There must be some way to get through.
Hit it really hard. Man, this is pretty.
I see no evidence of darkspawn here.
Let's just be grateful.
But there must be a reason they avoid this place.
God dang that damage! Sorry, I'm still like shocked at the damage output Archer can get when it's like an ambush attack. And that's not even when I'm on the high ground either. That's just them being far away from me. Yeah. What was that?
Stalkers. What do they eat to survive?
Probably best not to think about that too much.
I did take a sci-fi English class in high school for senior year. It wasn't bad. I don't remember much of it, but I do remember the fact that I had to tag up with someone to come up with a time machine. And within like 5 minutes, I had essentially a faulty time machine that, while it did work, you cannot pick where you wanted, what time period you wanted to go to. It was random. Stop every good time machine. expedition. I did pass it with that assignment, by the way. I did it solo, but one of my friends who was in the class missed the day that we made it, or just came in late. So like, here, team up with me, and we basically ad-libbed the entire thing. It was great. Part of me wants to get these gears, but I'm like, do I want to? I already went past a lot of gears. Oh, this is where that bridge was. How am I missing a gear into Darkspawn Warrens? Like tree roots. Oh, I can do the 5th, 6th, and 7th gates. That's nice. Chat, I hate to say this, but my OCD is kind of kicking in, and I really would like to have these gates open. Fire! Well, that hurt. 600 plus hours. I don't even know what Sunder does. Why are you running? Wow, that was bright. Very saturated.
But was destroyed in the effort. Let's keep gathering their weapons. There may be more barriers ahead.
Alright, I'll just grab the gears. At least we could fast travel to this point. So chat, in 2 weeks, on the 16th of August, I'll be starting up my second D&D homebrew campaign. Technically third. So, I'm looking forward to that. There's some stuff that I need to fine tune. Most notably the currency rewards, because when they were creating the characters, I've noticed that the quest rewards were definitely not high enough. But I need to fix that. So I adjusted them. Hopefully it'll be good. Regardless, they're starting at essentially E rank for the quests. So rewards aren't really that high. But they need to be high enough where they can actually buy things. Behold, game balance. I am trying. Like, making your own homebrew D&D game really gives me a lot of appreciation towards game devs because it's not exactly easy. I need one more gear in the Forgotten Caves. But, yeah, hopefully it'll go well. I actually have some structure to this game, unlike the last one where I was just like, yeah, this should be fine. While there is some story elements, it's not really so much story heavy. What was that? It's more quest based. Some of the quests will have story to them, just not at the rank they're starting out at. It's very simple. Like, honestly, they could hit level 2 within one session. It feels like I'm missing some places. But I do have enough quests for them to hit level 5. That's when they'll rank up and get more quests. That will be a little bit more harder. To be fair, nothing serious will happen until they hit level 20. That's when I'll get evil. I know it's like, oh wow, level 20, that's so far away when they're starting at level 1. It's like, yes, but that's the nice thing about the whole quest-based system that I decided to go with. The party can level up as fast as they want. It takes 3 quests to get 1 level. No matter what level they are. If you're level 1, 3 quests, level 2. Level 19, 3 quests, hey, you hit level 20. Oh, hi! I love AoE. Alright, do we want the 6th or 7th gate, chat? So I think I have enough to install in 1 more door. Open up the door. Surprise! Zombies! Me! Throws landmines. Sorry, it's a reflex. Yeah, I just hope that my D&D game can go as well as I hope it does. I'll be utilizing the Bastion mechanic, so that'll be fun. Yeah, we'll get the fire one. Bastion mechanics, the Bastions seem cool because it's like, hey, you have a garden. Awesome. Take a week, spend some money, and you get a free greater healing potion. Oh, that's nice. Almost level 24, let's go. Well, this door sucked. It's just 2 Ginlock alphas and some treasure. No, we're actually pretty close to finishing the descent. I can definitely get it done today. Let's go. Let's go. I had enough gears for all 3 doors. Oh no! I think I just killed a bunch of nugs. Nope, deep stalkers. Never mind. It's all good. Jeebus, that was enough for me to level up. Ain't gonna lie, there's really not much for me to do anymore. Ooh. I really don't want hail of arrows. Oh, my inventory's full. Wow. Yeah, it's all good. It's all stuff I don't want anyways. Yeah, Cabin's bridge operation available. Cool. Oh man, we got so much money now. So it looks like all this is done. Take care of it, Cullen. See you in 48 minutes. Yeah, we can't build the bridge. Ah, yes, the sad weapon. A banana on a stick. Oh, I can modify weapons and armor over here. Oh, that's neat. Wow, 24 dexterity. Kind of tempted, I'm not gonna lie. Potential to get 35 dex. $36 dex. Dang. Just don't have 18 ice dragon stuff. Yeah, I was ready to report it. Right, I forgot. War table stuff. Let's head back to Skyhold so we can take care of that real quick. I know Josephine is still out on business, and Cullen's now working on the deep roads, but still. I also have an Inquisitor perk. I'd take a visit to the Black Emporium as well. Half of me would like a fast travel point. Well, there is a fast travel point to the throne room, but it's honestly faster to just jog there than it is to fast travel, because by the time the loading screen is done, you're already there. At least on the PS4. PS5, honestly, probably the same. What can we have? Increases inventory capacity by 15. Tempting.
Our soldiers handled themselves well in Adamant.
We've come a long way since Haven. I fear there's still a ways to go. We're prepared.
Discount. Special offers for rare inventory. I need that too. Short list, I like fancy stuff. Revenge of the Merchants Guild. It's to ritually set it on fire. Alright, self-taught to color. Ah. Looks like a Josephine or Cullen operation then. Sure, 9
Inquisitor.
minutes. What's the sigil of the Greater Mistral do?
Can't go wrong.
10% cold damage. 10% cold damage. Negative 50% all other damage. Might actually be good for Dorian if I have him with an ice staff, but no thank you. A plus 10% for a negative 50% off trade? That's... nah. I have learned that most of these sigils just seems to be like, hey, you want to make the game... You think the game's too easy? Here, have this, so you can make it harder. Sorry, alright. It's not even including the trial stuff. Rub some dirt on it. All healing potions heal 1 HP. Some of it's just funny. Turn everything into bears. Oh. Hi, Colin.
What have you found?
We have him, Inquisitor. We found Samson's lair. My duties usually keep me here, but for Samson, I'll make an exception.
I want the place razed to the ground, no matter the opposition.
I will see it done, Inquisitor. We'll depart at your leave.
That was Samson's camp, but he's trying to do my... Where is that at? Oh. I don't remember doing this, but then again, it has been several years since I've done this. Again with the Nug King.
This is it. The heart of Samson's command.
I don't see him anywhere, or hear him.
Nor I. Maker, tell me he hasn't fled.
Knock, knock, it's the Inquisition! We're not Spanish, but I bet you weren't expecting us regardless.
Ordered his Templars to sack his headquarters, so we couldn't.
Sorry, Curly. Someone tipped off Samson you were coming.
I think you're right. Still, we've dealt Samson a blow.
That's a lot of delirium. You flip towards me, I flip away from you. Aha! Oh, we found Maddox.
Hello, Inquisitor.
You know
Aye.
me?
It's Maddox. Samson's tranquil. Something's wrong. I'll send for the healers.
That would be a waste, Knight Captain Cullen. I drank my entire supply of Blightcap essence. It won't be long now.
We only wanted to ask you questions, Maddox.
Yes, that is what I could not allow. I destroyed the camp with fire. We all agreed it was best. Our deaths ensured Samson had time to escape.
You threw your lives away? For Samson? Why?
Samson saved me even before he needed me. He gave me purpose again. I wanted to help.
We should check the camp. Maddox may have missed something. Dismal place to die. It can't have been much of a place to live either under Samson's command.
We can't leave Maddox here. He should be properly laid to rest.
I'll have someone take care of it. If even Samson did his best for Maddox, we can do no less.
I'll keep looking around.
This reminds me of a latest chapter 2 webtoon I read. The main character, who, abridged version, went through a lot of crap that just kind of ruined her mentally, and essentially was used as collateral for a debt to another neighboring kingdom. And first chance she got, she jumped off a cliff and tried to commit suicide. And then the male lead saved her, which, hooray, yay, good.
Samson left a message. Me.
What does it say?
Drink enough lyrium and its song reveals the truth. The chantry used us, you're fighting the wrong battle. Corypheus chose me as his general and his vessel of power, and other such nonsense. Does he think I'll understand? What does he know?
And the male lead was like, it is not your choice to die. I'm like, as messed up as it sounds, technically it is her choice on how she wants to die.
Drinking it, wearing it, growing it. You can't say Samson isn't committed.
How much red lyrium is Samson taking? His resistance must be extraordinary.
A lot of people in the comments seem to have agreed. It's like, technically it is her right to choose when to die. As awful as it sounds, I will also like to preface would like to say I do not support suicide. Suicide is not a good way to go. If you do have suicidal tendencies, please get help. And you may not know it, but people will probably be sad if you do die.
Of remarkable design. Intact. They'd be worth a fortune.
Tranquil often design their own tools. Daggers should be in places. Maddox used these to make Samson's armor. She could use them to unmake it. We have him.
Well, the kicker is that he said something. Not like, oh, it's not your right to die, and what, to die like that. But the kicker is that he's wearing, not only is he wearing a mask, he has not explained to her who he is. Because it is someone who was related to her past. But he hasn't said anything to her. To be perfectly honest, can't really blame him because, again, she's going through a lot of crap at the moment. But he hasn't really explained anything to her. He hasn't told her his identity. He hasn't told her where they're going. And I'm just like, dude, you're not doing a great job right now. Like, I have read some webcomics and webtoons where it dealt with the female lead getting a lot of torment and tortured a lot to her. Handled it a lot better than what we're currently looking at. Okay. Alright, wait a second. What's the context on the stuff that she is currently going through? She used to be the Empress. Her husband, who said that he would love her forever, kind of put the country in debt due to gambling, somehow, as well as fueling his mother's expensive presents expenses. So they borrowed money from the male lead's kingdom. That's why the male lead came to collect on the debt. Good old Emperor decided to have a mistress and had a son. Female lead's just like, okay, so I'm going to be ousted soon because I don't have a child. So she's like, okay, personal maid, go tell my parents crap's starting to go down. Get out of the country quickly. And of course the Emperor, her husband, has a total inferiority complex. By the way, because she's essentially running the country and not him. Better at sword fighting too. Well, it just so turns out that her parents were killed, burnt to a crisp. All the people who worked for her were essentially slaughtered. So she kind of was put on trial for something that she just did not do. Watched her parents' burnt bodies get beheaded. Went mute for a bit. And when the male lead strides in, demands his money, and the following night he takes the female lead as collateral, and she's just like, hey, can I bring my maid? The maid goes and tells her that, hey, the Emperor loves me and I've been on his side since you told me to go warn your parents, so I never warned your parents. Massive betrayal. So yeah, I'm like, you know, I don't support suicide, but I really don't blame her.
Wow, Nori.
I At your order.
Hey, Colin.
The red lyrium deposits are being destroyed, and we've cut the red
So,
Templars down
yeah.
to the core. It's a pity Maddox thought his sacrifice was the only answer. But that leaves Samson with a severely curtailed army, and enchanted army he can't maintain. You did it.
We've backed Samson into a corner. Having nothing to lose leaves men at their most dangerous.
We're getting recruits by the hour. There's more than a few ex-Templars among them. We've struck a blow and given people hope. This is a true victory.
Inquisitor, I finished it. Are you talking? Sorry. Have it anyhow.
Dagna!
You mean this room?
It's
I
not
love you.
just any rune. I made it with red lyrium and what's left of poor Maddox's tools. The rune acts on the median fissures of lyrium to... It'll destroy Samson's armor. He'll be powerless.
We should render our enemies powerless at a stroke more often.
Maddox covered Samson's tracks thoroughly. But wherever Samson's retreated, we'll find him. Your army stands ready, Inquisitor. For Samson, for Corypheus, for whatever you command.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, Liliana's done because... Alright, I got a new mount because I saved my clan. Let's see what it looks like.
Make her a lady. This is taking a lot of them apart.
That was well timed. He said that as soon as I fell and landed. It's like, what the fuck? Stop. Fusing agent? Critical craft. What is critical crafting? I don't think I ever heard of this. One second, I need to look this up. Oh wait, Twitch. I'm okay if I'm not watching Gaiden right now. No, I'll buy it just to see what happens with it.
Jordans and Hallam Sharad? They're supposed to be our best. That's what they always said.
Remember, I unlocked new stuff. Oh, it's a Saren. Weak.
That's what the note say.
Sorry, at this point, pretty much. I feel like I have all of them already. Yeah. I have a few unknowns. A lot of unknowns. Real 16, here we go.
Inquisition?
Hmm. Nice. Hey, Blackwall.
The war in Olay has claimed too many lives.
I thought it was an actual horse, but no, it's just a horse statue. Alright, I assure you we will be getting back to the descent. Oh yeah. By the way, don't get me wrong. It might sound like, oh wow, you get your kicks off of reading stuff with super traumatic experiences. It makes, if done well, it can be a fantastic read. If done poorly, it's just, wow, this sucks. I'm not Shield of the Emperor. I'm not making light on people's issues. I've had, well, not as intense. I have been in that situation before, and yes, it sucks completely. Completely. Punched by the Maker. That is a fantastic name. Has a chance of adding Walking Bob. Ooh. Tragedy is a genre. Yes, but I'm looking more for seeing them rise from that tragedy. Staff of the Void. Like, case in point. Dragon Age Inquisition character Harlock. It's not super tragic, but he has gone through some pretty messed up stuff in his life. Now, after Trespasser, he is 100% happily married to Cassandra, and more or less living his best life.
I cannot answer these questions. I am your junior.
I actually don't need any of this. The Golden Nug is fantastic, but man, I wish it would just say, yeah, so since you have this stuff, you don't need to buy it anymore. Yeah.
When there was no sky maker, you were the sky. When there was...
I'm sure I have these, but I'll just buy them again regardless. Why?
When there was nothing.
By the way, some of the stories that I've read that deals with that kind of thing has been honestly fantastic to read. I just have to be careful because I read it at work.
Is for sale. Except the rejuvenating oils. Those are for my personal use.
I don't think they're working. Hey, Zidane. Yeah, I've read some great stories. Crafting materials. Oh ho, you too sell stuff now. I could really use some herbs. The foul wind. Why am I not surprised that's oh, that is significantly better. Ooh. Wow, that's that's got some lore.
Would you consider allowing me to acquire your hand? After your death, of course.
Depends. Are you talking about the one with the anchor? Because if so, I have bad news for you, buddy. That ain't sticking around, sadly. What screw it? We'll buy the swan bow.
I would throw in a free pickled apple, but the urchin ate them all.
Sounds disgusting. Also, this is the first time I think I heard that one. Oh, hey, Cullen's ready to report it. Holy crap, it's 6:33? Wow. Didn't know it was streaming for 3 hours already. You guys just popped in, huh? King's Willow Weave. That's new. Oh, so this is just a constant thing then. A repeater. Almost 4 hours. Yeah. That's nice. I mean, I wasn't really planning on streaming today, but I'm just like, it's either I stream today or I do my Crystalline Conflict stuff on FF14, and I'm like, I think I'll stream. New bridge. I think they're immune to my corrupting rune. Which is not good. Is that it? Just an unopenable door? Alright. Bit disappointed, but oh well.
Britol has traveled down here.
We are very likely the first to travel this far.
Another bridge. Just got finished with one. Hi. How much power do I have? I think I'm okay, but just to be on the safe side, I'll try not to use as much power. I mean, while we are low on side quests we could do, I still have a bunch of fade rifts I could just close. So I guess it's not too bad. That was too close. Where's that at? Oh, I'll find it if I find it. I should have known drinking a potion would get me out of stealth. Oops. So we wait for the cooldown to finish. Oh, gold. Oh, God.
I hate destroying these weapons. They're artifacts. We could learn from them.
We have no choice. It's the only way through the barriers.
Let's just pick up a few more then.
Nothing like these dwarves is mentioned anywhere in the memories. If I had been prepared, Ren might still be alive.
With those weapons and armor, few would have had a chance.
We need to stop the earthquakes before we lose anyone else. Ren will not die in vain.
Water. Do I need to use this? Nah. I figured it's more than time to stop fussing around. Ah! gotta say, these guys do hit pretty hard. Buried sea bridge. Defenders. Man, so these weird people came and they just started building these bridges. Really? Yeah. Stone? No. This weird tan stuff. No idea what it's called, but seem to use a lot of it. Pretty sure they have never seen wood before, chat. Let's go, people. Never mind, we still have to kill them. Just one guy left. Tiny camp. Makes sense because it's
The
just
attacks are
literally
getting worse.
us.
We must be getting close to whatever they're protecting.
Only the pure may pass. All others will be punished. Assuming the Shapratal are the pure,
We're the others who aren't allowed to pass.
could the earthquakes be the punishment?
Titans, the Shabratal. This could be more than anything we expected.
For all the Shaperit's knowledge, I know so little. This reads like a final warning. We must be nearing the
Ain't it nice to learn something new, even if it may possibly be world-ending? Is that a heartbeat?
Did the Shabratal build all this?
Or was it here before them?
Very pretty. And I think that this is underneath the earth. Those frickin' birds? Yeah, there's the Titan.
Nothing should surprise me anymore. But this... Wait. The rhythm we followed. We have found the source.
It's a heart.
But not the Titan.
Ever since we came down here, the deep roads have felt different, organic. We've been looking for the Titan the wrong way. It isn't like us.
It's huge. Big enough to change the world around it.
We can't see the Titan because we're inside it.
If I don't survive, Orzammar must know the truth.
I won't fall while Corypheus is still a threat.
At this point, he's not really much of a threat. As in me saying that my level is probably bigger than his. Because we're level 24. And the place that we did with Cull was like level 19. Also, this is kind of giving me Uncharted vibes. Man, I love that game series. So glad I replayed it.
Don't make us fight you!
I have bad news. Oh, what's this? Repeating crossbow? Look at the damage they're taking because my shield is reflecting it back at them. The scale of this is huge, by the way. God, I love this game. Yeah, because, you know, Hidden City.
They fight like fanatics. Aren't they afraid to die?
Perhaps they're the Titan's Legion of the Dead.
Don't say that.
Well, I'm going to still think it.
I don't want to hurt you! Look, these are the only memories in this area. That phrase is the path of purity. And there's a reference to Titan's blood. It says the Shabratal come here to drink it.
The Titan's blood must keep the Shabratal alive and powerful.
But where is it? Unless...
Lyrium! Hey, look, there's the heart.
The Titan's blood is lyrium.
Every nation on the surface buys lyrium. Orzamar's entire economy is based on the trade.
This is bigger than any one nation.
We have to stop this!
Hey, everybody can level up. Well, first up. Oh. It's your dinner, caravan. Let's finish this DLC up and we'll go back and start doing the main story. Big rock. Bow down, Overdweller. I don't think my landmines are gonna help in this, but I'll give it a shot, just see what happens. He's already at less than half. Holy moly. Guys, Hakon was harder. Quite Stonebreaker. Tespedem's Bane. Yeah, Hakon was so much harder.
Are you hurt?
Too loud. The song. Stop!
Okay, you are not alright.
I am. It's all right.
You cast some kind of spell. That shouldn't be possible.
It wasn't a spell. It was an accident. Everything will be fine.
Is it?
It looked like you were hit by raw lyrium during the battle.
Yes, it should have poisoned me, but I feel fine. Good, even.
You said the song was too loud. It was hurting you.
It was chaos. The rhythm I followed here, but magnified, overwhelming. But it is gone.
You almost killed me. What happens the next time you lash out?
I am in control. I would never harm you, Inquisitor.
We should get help. You may be injured or...
I feel better than I ever have. Stronger, more alive. The stone is silent. The rhythm has faded, and so have the tremors. But the song still echoes. It tells me things. The breach, that's what disturbed the Titan. It is calm now that it has a connection with one of its children. With me.
Okay.
Was that the Titan? Did we kill it?
The Titan lives. This was an echo, a guardian, but you silenced it.
You know, considering the fact that the stone can speak to the dwarves in here, honestly, not that shocking.
You said you were a child of the stone, not a child of the Titans.
I am not certain what I am, but the Titan recognized me, like a parent hearing its child's voice.
Thedas lore got weird sometimes.
Is this what happened at the Tig, where you found Paragon Garal's book?
Aye, but I do not know what disturbed the Titan then. The song may tell me, in time.
The Titan changed you, Volta. You need to be cautious.
I am different, but I am still a Shaper. Isana, it's our word for lyrium, and we are taught that it is a gift from the stone. But there's so much more to it than
I
we
like
ever
this armor,
imagined.
but man, Maria's
I
got
was sent
a
to the deep
board of a
roads to
chest.
uncover lost history. This is only the beginning. I am staying here.
At least that means it's lore accurate.
The Titan is only the beginning. What else could there be?
The deep roads are filled with wonders. Answers to
And
questions
horrors.
we haven't thought to ask.
The Shabratol killed Lieutenant Wren, and they're still down here. Aren't you afraid?
No, I am pure. I can defend myself.
If you stay here, where will you live? What will you eat?
I have my stone sense, and now so much more. I'll be safe.
You think you understand what's happened to you, but you could be wrong. The lyrium could be turning you into a Shabratol. Or worse.
The Shabratol turned themselves into monsters. I have changed because the Titan willed it. The mine's collapse, Ren's death. It all happened to bring me here.
If she wants to stay, that's her business. I'd like to see the sun again.
Yeah.
Nothing good ever happens in the deep roads. This won't be any different.
I am called to the Search Inquisitor. This is where I belong.
I'm leaving with more questions than answers. But that doesn't mean you have to. Just be careful. The Shaper in Orzammar will want to know what happened to you.
Tell them the truth. You don't know.
Which is not really a lie. It's like, so what happened to her? It's like, I wish I knew. What's that supposed to mean? Exactly what it sounds like. I don't know. Oh. Hey, if you want to go find her, be my guest. But, alright, Distant DLC done. Yeah, Hakon was definitely a much better and harder boss fight. I think that only really had to deal with the fact that Dragon Mobile, this thing, super stationary. So,
She always comes back. Pay up, Soroka.
had a Deadpool going on? honestly, yeah, that's it. That's it for the descent. Bit of a weak ending, in my opinion, but still pretty decent DLC.
Inquisitor?
Wow, this dude's 40.
With an illuvion, Corypheus could cross into the Fade in the flesh.
Indeed, the Inquisitor can attest that these artifacts still work, if one knows how to use them.
What happens when Corypheus enters the Fade?
Bad stuff.
Why, he will gain his heart's desire and take the power of a god. Or, and this is more likely, the lunatic will unleash forces that tear the world apart.
Probably both.
In Redcliffe, I saw the future Corypheus built. We can't let that happen.
It was always so, was it not? The madman would bury us all.
Pardon me, but does this mean everything's lost unless we get to the Illuvian before?
Corypheus has a head start, no matter how quickly our army moves.
We should gather our allies before we march.
Can we wait for them? We should send our spies ahead to the Arbor Wilds.
Without support from the soldiers, you'd lose half of them.
Then what should we do?
You follow the orders of your Inquisitor. All three of you. Josephine, have our allies send scouts to meet us in the wilds. Leliana, your fastest agents will join them. Together, we'll have enough spies to slow down Corypheus's army until Cullen's soldiers arrive.
Such confidence. But the Arbor Wilds are not so kind to visitors. Old elven magic lingers in those woods.
We'd be remiss to not take advantage of your knowledge, Lady Morgan. Please, lend us your expertise.
'Tis why I came here, although it is good to see its value recognized.
Any further instructions, Inquisitor?
God, I love you,
Remember
Morgan.
what Corypheus has done while you plan. Every loss, every setback, every death. Let him learn what it means to be an enemy of the Inquisition.
We'll hound Corypheus in the wilds before he can find the temple or this Illuvion.
Whew, I might actually have to take out some Fade Rifts after this, after all. Bring the squad. Oh man, finally some story progress. After who knows how long. Now kiss. Bit sad that Cullen doesn't have his lion helmet because, man, it looks really cool. Green.
Inquisitor.
How goes
Sup?
the battle, Captain?
The Red Templars fall beneath our blades, your worship. Commander Cullen says they're nearly finished. Our scouts saw Corypheus traveling towards an elven ruin to the north. We can clear you a path through his armies.
Do only what you must. We need enough people for a celebration when we get back to Skyhold.
We will not fail you, my lady, no matter what comes. Andraste guide you, Inquisitor.
Yeah, sure.
I wonder, is it Andraste your soldiers invoke during battle, or does a more immediate name come to their lips?
Another way to let people down if I falter. Thank you for the reminder.
'Twas not I who raised an army of faithful to storm this land, Inquisitor. But I digress. If your scouts report accurately, I believe these ruins to be the Temple of Mathal.
Which is?
Plymouth.
A place of worship out of elven legend. If Corypheus seeks it, then the alluvion he covets lies within.
Oh, they found a landmine
Let us
planted.
hope we reach this temple before the entire
You did
forest
what now?
is reduced to ash.
Welcome back, caravan. How was dinner? We defeated the Titan. It was really easy. Bull died, but still really easy. Also, yes, I did the landmines joke from Helsing Ultimate Bridge again because there was loud explosions in the background and it was appropriate. So pretty! Yes!
Now that's a view. Get your blood going. One last push and we can lick our wounds. I wonder if Corypheus will show.
I hope you're right about this temple, Morrigan. I could use a building or two.
Do the woods discomfort you, Havers?
It's mostly the people trying to cut our heads off that manage that.
Empress Celine's general is just down the hill, Inquisitor.
I almost said something really dirty. I almost said something really dirty. Chicken potato tots? Nice. It's Saturday, so it's most likely just gonna be pizza tonight. Pizza and then D&D. Stop cheering and start fighting. Great waterfall. Whee! Bombs away. It's not really the warrior you need to worry about. It's more his girlfriend.
those enslaved at Adamant.
That or you got another set of wardens pissed at you somehow.
I wouldn't doubt it. Dang it.
The monsters are running, your worship.
Keep it a good work. Remember, if it dies, you move on. If it moves, it dies. It dies, you move on. There we go, that's a complete quote.
There, ahead. An entire camp of Red Templars.
Watch yourself. Archers on the wall.
Jeebus.
Perhaps these
Hey.
creatures are the reason few return from the Arbor Wilds.
Looks that fair. Stop. Nah, never mind. We are pretty chatty, aren't we? Yeah, I'm just maybe slightly overpowered, chat. Which is totally fine. Till the giant woman shows up. Some people might be okay with that. Big lady. I personally would love to be dating someone who's taller than me. The downside is that I'm 6'2", so that's a little hard to pull off.
haven't seen Corypheus yet. Bet that's about to change.
I'd count on it. Be ready.
I hear fighting ahead.
Well, hi, Samson. And Lady Griffiths.
They still think to fight us, Master.
These
Hey,
are but
Corypheus.
remnants. They will not keep us from the Well of Sorrows.
Well of Sorrows.
Be honored. Witness death at the hands of a new god.
So that happened. Yeah, it's Grey Warden. Oh, we should probably move.
It cannot be.
Across the bridge, now!
Shoot, 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 shoot. And that's how you survive DA2, everybody. I'll unplug this. It's not needed anymore.
At last, Mathal's sanctum. Let us proceed before Corypheus interferes.
If he's here for a mirror, why'd Corypheus say he wants a Well of Sorrows?
I am uncertain of what he referred to.
Stare.
You were guessing. Corypheus might not be after this alluvion. It might not even be here.
Yes, I was wrong. Does that please you? Whatever the Well of Sorrows might be, Corypheus seeks it, and thus you must keep it from his grasp.
Let's find this well before Corypheus's people do. I want to know how Corypheus returned to life. We saw him die.
And his life force passes on to any blighted creature, darkspawn, or Grey Warden.
So that's how the bastard survived, Hawk.
We'll find a way to stop Corypheus once we're done here.
'Tis strange. Archdemons possess the same ability, and still the Grey Wardens are able to slay them. Yet Corypheus they locked away. Perhaps they knew he could do this, but not how.
Very
I
productive.
see
Oh yeah,
the
first
Red
time.
Templars have already encountered the temple's guardians.
Looks like an ambush. Impressive work.
It's sealed.
Corypheus's lackeys managed to open it. Perhaps the altar holds a clue. It appears the temple's magics are still strong.
Ancient Elven. I can't make out much. Here it says Abella Sun, which means the place of sorrow. That must refer to the well.
There is something about knowledge, respectful or pure. Shiven. 'Tis all I can translate. That it mentions the well is a good omen.
At least we know the Well of Sorrows was important.
Supplicants to Mathal would have first paid obeisance here. Following their path may aid entry.
Not much of a lock if all you do is step on it.
'Tis a ritual, not a barred door. There is more here than earthly treasure.
Years of Pokemon. Specifically, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Hey, that's my shtick.
Hold them off!
Aw, you think you guys are cute. Samson, attack my archers, me. Beautiful.
Come on, we might catch them.
Hold a moment. While they rush ahead, this leads to our true destination. We should walk the petitioner's path as before.
You forget that army fighting for us out there? Longer we play around, the more Inquisition soldiers die. There's a hole. Jump in.
Just a thought. Maybe rushing through this place like a mad bull isn't the best plan.
Hey.
You see the urgency? We cannot find the Well of Sorrows unprepared.
We don't know what's behind those doors. They might have a reason for going another way.
Had they the option, they would have proceeded. That must lead to their goal.
Their goal? Or yours?
There is a danger to
I
the
don't even know
natural
how we managed to figure out that she was after the well.
Legends walked Thedas once, things of might and wonder. Their passing has left us all the lesser. Corypheus would squander the ancient power of the well. I would have it restored.
I wasn't expecting your answer to be so romantic.
Trust me, your surprise is matched only by my own. Mankind blunders through the world, crushing what it does not understand. Elves, dragons, magic. The list is endless. We must stem the tide, or be left with nothing more than the mundane. This I know to be true. I read more in the first chamber than I revealed. It said a great boon is given to those who use the Well of Sorrows, but at a terrible price.
What exactly did that altar say about the Well of Sorrows?
Like most elven writing, it was insufferably vague.
Sorry.
The term I deciphered was Halam Shivanas, the sweet sacrifice of duty. It implies the loss of something personal for duty's sake, yet for those who served at this temple, a worthwhile trade.
What sort of curse should we brace ourselves for if we use the well?
'Twould be easier by far to advise you of a curse. This price is not so well defined. My priority is your cause, but if the opportunity arises to save this well, I am willing to pay the cost.
And gain what?
That is what we must discover. The rituals may point the way.
She's got a solid point. Also, please, just keep talking. I love your voice so much. Alright, this might take a while. Ah, shoot burgers. Oh, okay, I got it now. Okay. Let's do this. Not a tile. Don't touch the grass panel then. Shouldn't have stepped on that one. I think I got it now. Bada bang, bada boom. Let's go.
Indeed. Time to proceed to the next ritual, I should think.
Ow.
The ritual is complete.
We are close.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
One more path to follow.
Like I said, several years of playing Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald has trained me for this. Basically, the final gem is this. If you step on the panel twice, it's ice panels. If you step on one, they crack. So if you step on it twice, you'll fall through. Okay. So I won't use that. And I have to cross over here to take care of it. Alright, good to know. Ah, peanut butter. Okay, so I need to at least get 2 squares empty. I'll probably get these 2 empty. That way I could jump back over. Yes, I'm well aware of what I just said. Ah, beans. Ta-da!
There. Everything is lit.
Solus approves.
what now?
Bull disapproves. I'm sorry,
Let us see
honey.
if the doors have opened.
But she raised a very good point. Besides, have faith in our soldiers. At least it was a slight disapproval. Dragon iconography?
Tis not what I expected. What was this chamber used for?
We're being watched.
Just a Rex barrier. Alright, try to shoot me. Alright. Pew 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 pew. Dies.
Venavis. You are unlike the other invaders. You have the features of those who call themselves Elven. You bear the mark of magic, which is familiar. How has this come to pass? What is your connection to those who first disturbed our slumber?
They are my enemies, as well as yours.
I am called Abelas. We are sentinels, tasked with standing against those who trespass on sacred ground. We wake only to fight, to preserve this place. Our numbers diminish with each invasion. I know what you seek. Like all who have come before you, you wish to drink from the Vira Belasan.
The place of the Way of Sorrows. He speaks of the well.
It is not for you. It is not for any of you.
Yeah, we'll go with the
Our
elf
people have
thing.
lost everything. They need you. They could learn from you.
Our people? The ones we see in the forest, shadows wearing Balisleen. You are not my people.
The tattoos.
And you have invaded our sanctum as readily as the Shemlin.
We knew this place was sacred. We've respected it as best we could.
I believe you.
So, yeah,
Trespassers
that's
you
fair.
are, but you have followed rites of petition. You have shown respect to Mythal. If these others are enemies of yours, we will aid you in destroying them. When this is done, you shall be permitted to depart. And never return.
I'll admit the idea of fighting the last of their kind does not thrill me.
Consider carefully. You must stop Corypheus, yes, but you may also need the well for your own.
You know, I need to look something up really fast.
I refuse.
As you wish. Our duty is clear. The Vira Belasan shall not be usurped, even if I must destroy it. Masal Dinan.
No!
Morrigan!
What the fuck did I do?
Centuries have they guarded this place, only to be gutted for no good reason.
I thought I was allying myself with them. Guess not!
Watch out for the mages!
Let's look around. This place is like a maze.
You surprised? This temple doesn't exactly roll out welcome mats.
Yeah, the Dalish tattoos, symbol of slavery. If you romance Solus, he'll actually take them off. Thing is, Maria likes her tattoos. When she learns that they're a mark of slavery, she'll most likely not like them as much anymore.
The Well of Sorrows.
That's something.
How has such magic lasted?
Tough bastard. A day's march, hours of fighting, and still fierce as dragons. The Chantry never knew what it was throwing away.
Samson, sir, watch out!
Inquisitor, you've got a damn long reach. You've hunted us half across Thedas. I should have guessed you'd follow us into this hole.
I spoke with your Tranquil, Maddox. He sacrificed himself for your cause.
I told him not to. He died as one of us then. One of the faithful. Corypheus chose me twice. First as his general, now as the vessel for the Well of Sorrows. You know what's inside the well? Wisdom. The kind of wisdom that can scour a world. I give it to Corypheus, that he can walk into the Fade without your precious anchor.
I'll see Corypheus dead before I let him wield that power.
How are you going to stop him? You're no match for Corypheus. Even if you drink from the well, you'll never master its wisdom as he could. This is the strength that Chantry tried to bind. But it's a new world now, with a new god. So, Inquisitor, how will this go?
Power's all well and good, until it's taken away.
Ha!
What did you do? What did you do? My armor. It's gone. Delirium. I need it. Kill them all! Show you bastards! There we are!
He grew bigger.
Watch your flank! You think you'll win? Ha, come on then!
Oh, you're about the same size as Iron Bull now. Yeah, they fought and died for your worthless cause.
Well, French, you can't take it from Corypheus. You mustn't.
Still alive, huh? That's some damn good armor.
We can take him back to Skyhold for judgment.
Acquired certainty.
You heard his parting words, Inquisitor. The elf seeks to destroy the Well of Sorrows.
So the sanctum is despoiled at last.
You would have destroyed the well yourself, given the chance.
To keep it from your grasping fingers. Better it be lost than bestowed upon the undeserving.
Fool. You'd let your people's legacy rot in the shadows.
Samson thought the well's knowledge was valuable. It could help stop Corypheus.
I care nothing for your petty conflicts, Shemlin.
You'll care when Corypheus arrives for the well.
The well clearly offers power, Inquisitor. If that power can be turned against Corypheus, can you afford not to use it?
Do you even know what you ask? As each servant of Mythal reached the end of their years, They would pass their knowledge on through this. All that we were, all that we knew, it would be lost forever.
This can't be easy holding on to what's left.
You cannot imagine. Each time we awaken, it slips further from our grasp.
Why remain? Why perform a duty without purpose?
Our duty is all that remains. Those who drank from the Vira Belasan paid a great price, bound to the service of Mythal for eternity.
You claim Mythal was truly a god?
To you, it shall make no difference.
Dang, Morgan.
Stubborn fool.
What would you have done? Backed into a corner?
And what if the well was destroyed? Or this entire temple? Are you so eager to die for sympathy's sake?
Well, it's done.
That it is. You'll note the intact Illuvian. I was correct on that count, at least.
Is it still a threat? Can Corypheus use it to travel the Fade?
You recall when I took you through my Illuvian, I said each required a key? The well is the key. Take its power, and Mythal's last Illuvian will be no more use to Corypheus than glass. I did not expect the well to feel so hungry.
Don't go any closer, Morrigan.
I am willing to pay the price the well demands. I am also the best suited to use its knowledge in your service. Of those present, I alone have the training to make use of this. Let me drink, Inquisitor.
You're not concerned about the price. Bound forever.
You have a son and a husband.
Bound to the will of a dead god? It seems an empty warning. Perhaps a compulsion yet remains. Who can say otherwise? I do not fear it, even so.
What's to stop you from taking the knowledge and leaving?
My word. If that seems insufficient, Corypheus threatens all, even myself. He must be stopped.
And who stops you?
I, Inquisitor, seek neither immortality nor your life.
If anyone is to use the well,
Solus disapproves. Good.
So you will take what little knowledge you can understand and let the rest go to waste?
I'd rather I take it so that way you can still be by your son and your husband when he ever shows up. Meanwhile, Bull, hey, Bull approves. Never mind. Sarah greatly disapproves. Good. Cassandra approves. Vivian greatly approves. Dorian slightly disapproves.
the Inquisition needs you. Corypheus still endangers us all.
Essentially, I know what happens if Morgan drinks it.
By those who
that is
believe
why
they know better
Maria
than
is
I.
taking it this
Drink
for her
if you
instead.
will, for the sake of us all, but steel your will to do it.
I personally did this for Maria because I want Morgan to more or less stay with her family and just not become a new vessel for Flemeth. This is a first for me, by the way. I've always let Morgan do this.
Corypheus, a magister wishes to rip the veil open. I must learn how to stop him. If you can help me vanquish Corypheus, take whatever price you wish.
Oh.
Hey, how'd that work out for you, Kadan? You feeling good?
Oh, I have a headache. Welcome back, Caravan. I
Not dead. Well, that's a relief.
did something I have never done before in this game.
Bad? I'm dying to know.
I hope not. Flip him off. We give him the double bird.
The Illuvian!
Through the mirror!
To be fair, Varric's not in this cutscene either, so I'm very surprised that Dorian was the one who talked. Granted, Bull did too. If the price was your lover disappearing, wow, that is freaking messed up. I'm impressed. Two, 3, 4. Hey, he's still here. And 5. I just think that she basically just flew into Iron Bull and just landed on top of him. Is it bad that now I just want art of
Pleased to
Maria's
report we won the battle, Inquisitor.
on top
When
of
you
Bull
went
like
through
a
that
bed,
mirror, Corypheus and his archdemon fled the field.
all super sexy like.
Sure why?
What he wanted was no longer within the temple.
Perhaps. He spent so long trying to get into the temple, he probably couldn't have helped his forces by that point.
Then Corypheus is finished.
If he is wise, he will hide and rebuild his strength before he attacks again.
He will not.
He won't hide.
You hear it. The well speaks to you.
It's voices, whispering from so far away I can barely hear them.
If only one who understood such voices had used the well's power instead.
Then
Well,
we'd have to
I'm
rely
learning on the
her
job, Morgan.
interpretation of them, and whatever she chose to tell us.
Have I not been forthcoming enough for you, Spy Master? I told you what the well could have done, Inquisitor. You should be hearing shouts from the heavens, not whispers.
God, I hope it doesn't go to shouting.
Then help me. Isn't that what you came here to do?
Earlier you said you knew what needed to be done next. What did you mean?
The dragon isn't an archdemon. It's a dragon in which Corypheus has invested part of his power. Kill it, and his ability to jump to other bodies is disrupted for a time. He can be killed.
That's no simple task. Corypheus alone is powerful, but where there's dragon...
There is a way, but I'll need Morrigan's help.
The voices from the well tell you that, do they? Very well, Inquisitor.
I have
Speak
voices
to me
in
when
my
you're ready to
head.
begin this plan of yours.
To be fair, Maria also has a chunk of the fade inside of her hand,
Are
so
you certain of this?
certain? No.
We have no choice. If Corypheus comes here now...
I'll see to Skyhold's defenses in the meantime.
Okay, you joke, Caravan, but when I was looking up to see how I was to drink the, well, a Reddit post said, it always seems to make Morgan do it, so I never do it. Unless we just do it with Sarah, I would look at Solus. Alright, Solus, you grab the arms, I'll grab the leg, and watch out, Sarah. You'll get a few gulps in before you pop back up. The counsel me, they understand. They talk to me. Yeah, like, honestly, this is just Tuesday for Maria at this point. I feel like Josie might be the best.
To work?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really need to do any more war table stuff. Yeah, I think that's it. We are more or less done with the war table stuff because we are essentially at the end of the game. Oh, that's war table operation. Oh well. So, we'll speak with Morgan?
Inquisitor, thank the Maker you're here. Morrigan chased after her son into the Illuvian. She was terrified.
What? Why is the Illuvian open?
It was open when I arrived. Morrigan said only that Kieran did it. Then she ran into the mirror. I've never seen Morrigan like that. You must go after her. I will find...
And this is why I drank the water instead, because I didn't want to separate Morgan and her son. As well as becoming a vessel for Flemeth. Oh, okay. I never heard the song, so...
This isn't the crossroads. This is the Fade. How did the Illuvian lead here? Can it go anywhere?
Morrigan! Go back! I must find Kieran before it's too late.
So this is not Scarlet
Why
and Violet
would Kieran
Kieran.
do this? How could he do this? We stand in the
Well,
Fade to direct the
does
Illuvian
have
here
the
would
soul of an
require
old god
immense
in him.
power. If he is lost to me now after all I have sacrificed,
We'll find him, Morrigan. He can't be far.
the Fade is infinite. He could literally be anywhere. Whatever happens to him now, 'tis my doing. I set him on this path. Please, help me look, Inquisitor. Just a little longer.
It's okay, we'll find him. All we have to do is just follow the blip that's in front of me. If this is Harlock, oh god, not again. Why am I back here? Morgan calls it the hero of heralded. So this happened to our son.
There he is. Who's with him?
Flemeth.
That...
His grandma, actually.
Mother!
Mother.
Now, isn't this a surprise?
God, I love her voice. Oh, if there was a glow up, it is Flemeth. So glad they redesigned her in DA2.
So this is all some kind of family reunion.
Mother, daughter, grandson. It rather warms the heart, does it not?
Kirin is not your grandson. Let him go.
As
Technically,
if
he
I were
is.
holding the boy hostage. She's always been ungrateful, Lucy.
Ungrateful? I know how you plan to extend your life, wicked crone. You will not have me, and you will not have my son.
Oh, be a good lass and restrain her.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Of course you know. You drank from the well, did you not?
You... Armathal.
Looks at work. So, glad that you didn't drink the well now?
Well, that was unexpected.
You, of all people, should expect the unexpected by now.
He's just got a point. He's a big kid.
I'm sorry, Mother. I heard her calling to me. She said now was the time.
It's like, what, 10?
I do not understand.
Once I was but a woman, crying out in the lonely darkness for justice. And she came to me, a wisp of an ancient being, and she granted me all I wanted and more. I have carried Mythal through the ages ever since, seeking the justice denied to her.
Then you carry Mythal inside you.
She is a part of me, no more separate than your heart from your chest. What do the voices tell you?
They say you speak the truth.
But what was Mythal? A legend given name and called a god? Or something more? Truth is not the end, but a beginning. So young and vibrant, you do the people proud and have come far.
Thank you.
As for me, I have had many names, but you
May call me Tim.
If Mythal is a part of you, why haven't you helped us? We've called to you, prayed to you.
What was could not be changed.
What about now? You know so much.
You know not what you ask, child.
Why did Mythal come to you?
For a reckoning that will shake the very heavens.
And you follow her whims. Do you even know what she truly is?
You seek to preserve the powers that were, but to what end? It is because I taught you, girl. Because things happened that were never meant to happen. She was betrayed as I was betrayed, as the world was betrayed. Mythal clawed and crawled her way through the ages to me, and I will see her avenged. Alas, so long as the music plays, we dance.
Looks at Solus.
So must I serve you now because I drank from the well?
Is that how you see yourself? A servant? I have no commands for you. Not yet.
Then what is it you want?
One thing, and one thing only.
I have to go now, Mother.
No. I will not allow it.
He carries a piece of what once was, snatched from the jaws of darkness. You know this.
He is not your pawn, Mother. I will not let you use him.
Have you not used him? Was that not your purpose? The reason you agreed to his creation?
That was then. Now he is my son.
Boy, a lot of context is now making sense since we got DA origin
Possessing the
set.
bodies of her daughters, Inquisitor.
Cullen's ready to report in!
For me. I thwarted her, and now she intends to have Kieran instead.
Yeah, so just to remind people and those who have not seen or played Dragon Age Origins, so the Archdemon in Dragon Age Origins can only be killed by a Grey Warden, and its soul will go into the Grey Warden that killed it, and then they must be killed by another Grey Warden. Morgan found out another way. That was to essentially have sex with a Grey Warden and be near the Archdemon when it dies, so the soul would go into her unborn child. An Archdemon is essentially a Tevinter old god that was converted into an Archdemon via Blight. They also command a Darkspawn, which begins the Blight. So yes, Kieran is special because he has the soul of an old god inside of his body.
Wait, the way she talked about Kieran.
I am not the only one carrying the soul of a being long thought lost.
He is more than that, Mother.
As am I. Yet do you hear me complain? Our destinies are not so easily avoided, dear girl.
Mother, I have to.
You do not belong to her, Kieran. Neither of us do.
If Kieran is so special, why did you wait until now to come for him?
I did not know where he was. Morrigan cleverly hid him from me. Until now.
It was the well.
Be thankful you did not drink. Imagine, bound to your dear mother.
That's why above game I did it instead of Morgan. Because I knew that would have happened, and I'm like, yeah, she would have hated that a lot more.
You're going to steal the body of a young boy.
If my daughter believes it, then it must be so.
Kieran,
I think he's like preteen.
As you wish. Hear my proposal, dear girl. Let me take the lad, and you are free of me forever. I will never interfere with or harm you again. Or keep the lad with you, and you will never be safe from me. I will have my due.
he returns with me.
Decided so quickly.
Do whatever you wish. Take over my body now if you must, but Kieran will be free of your clutches. I am many things, but I will not be the mother you were to me.
Dang.
No more dreams?
No more dreams. A soul is not forced upon the unwilling, Morrigan. You were never in danger from me. As for you, Inquisitor, there is an ancient altar deep within a shaded wood. Go to it. Summon the dragon that is its guardian. Master it in combat, and it is yours to command against Corypheus. Fail, and die.
Wait!
Now, if you're wondering why Morgan never believed her and just thought about that, it's because Flemeth was not a good parent. Despite having several children throughout the ages, Flemeth was not a good parent to Morgan. And when Morgan learned that Flemeth basically, quote-unquote, had her in order to extend her life, Morgan just felt utter betrayed. Just...
Are you alright?
Yeah.
You are not hurt.
So her spite towards her Bob makes sense. But it is nice that she gets to keep her son. It's not us. Oh, how long in game is it between Inquisition and Veilguard?
She wanted the old god soul all
I
along.
don't know.
Is it worth reminding myself that perhaps I do not know everything after all?
Yeah, she basically
My
took the
mother
old
has
god's
the
soul
of
out.
An elven goddess, or whatever Mythal truly was, and her plans are
Think of it like he
unknown
had two souls. She just extracted the one that went inside of him. And now, Kieran's soul is just Kieran. And by the way, in order for Flemeth to take over the body of her daughter, the daughter has to be willing.
So Kieran had
Hey,
the
fill
soul
me
of
in.
an old god.
taken from the archdemon at the
If I
final
remember that
battle of the
correctly,
Fifth
by the way.
Light. Yes.
There's a whole comic
He
about
has
it.
never known anything else. I'm uncertain what effect this will have on him.
But why did you...
I told you at the temple, the magic of old must be preserved, no matter how feared. Kieran had a destiny, and now it is in Flemeth's hands. I suppose we shall see what she does with it.
Hey Morgan, after we're done talking, go spend some time with your son. Maybe tell him tales about his dad. Maybe write a letter to his dad if you know where the hero of Ferelden is at. Canonically, he's off somewhere trying to figure out how to stop the calling. Other than that, that's all we know about it.
For what it's worth, I think you did the right thing.
Did I? She was testing me. And I cannot tell whether I passed.
I think you did, but it was in a way she wasn't expecting.
Mother said you must summon a dragon at an ancient altar.
Not a clue.
Do you know where that is?
I think so. It's a place dedicated to Mythal.
As no doubt is the guardian you must battle. Pray my mother has not led you astray, Inquisitor. She is not above doing so for her own amusement.
Go hug your son. Spend some time with him. A final piece. Alright, we're going to end the game here, chat. End the stream here, I mean. Because it's 8:37. I have been streaming for 5 hours and 56 minutes. Dang. 4 minutes off from 3 hours, or 6 hours. But, we did a lot. We got a lot done, and we got the Descent finished. We are in the end game. Honestly, next Friday we'll definitely be finishing the base game, and we probably will finish Trespasser as well, so. Yeah, high chance that we will be finishing the, Academy's Inquisition next week. Woohoo!
Mother must be very pleased. The Herald of Andraste, leader of the Inquisition, at her personal beck and call.
It's better than you.
I feel certain what happened at the Temple of Mythal must somehow have been her influence.
You might be right.
'Twas a temple dedicated to her after all. Is it a coincidence we ended up there? There must be a connection we cannot see. I suppose we have little choice but to proceed and be thankful she assisted us at all.
I'll leave you to the garden.
As you like.
Let's get the war table mission for Samson done, because I would like to judge that punk. Hey, honestly, I'm kind of glad I drank from the well now.
We'll be spread thin until the rest of our forces return from the Arbor Wilds.
Of course.
What is this? Also, the hero Ferelda doesn't really hate Flemeth. But if he has the option to never see her again, he'll definitely take that option. Whoa! The fudge is happening? God, that's friggin' weird. Okay, I thought my bed was blending into the wall for a second. You know, it worked for Harlock. It doesn't really work for Maria. Nah. Blue. Alright, everybody. For the YouTube peoples, thank you for watching. We'll be finishing, hopefully, the rest of Dragon Age Inquisition next stream. Until then, feel free to like and subscribe. If not, that's okay. Follow me on Twitch at Evia7. Bye-bye.